Well, let's just dig right into it today, shall we? No messing around, no pussyfooting, no screwing ups, because we're gonna start off with a bit of a bang. So apparently, in New Mexico, you don't have to pass the bar exam to be a lawyer. Now, I'm not sure about yourself, but I personally would much rather have my lawyer pass the bar exam just in case, right? But I know this is from a few days ago, but that's all right. We're going to dig in here and we'll take a look see and see exactly what this ruling actually means. And does it mean they'd never have to pass the bar exam, or is it one of those things like where they have a extra route to take a different bar exam, which would still be stupid, but New Mexico Supreme Court approves alternate program for lawyers, which is already fucking terrifying. The New Mexico Supreme Court on Tuesday announced its approval of a new skill-based pathway for law school graduates to become licensed lawyers. Well, if they didn't, I thought in order to actually graduate law school, you had to take the bar exam. I thought that was part of it. Okay. But I guess I'm wrong here. That's cool. Let's see here. Justices previewed the program for state legislators in June, saying it could help address the state's shortage of lawyers. Okay, so what are they doing here? Oh, here we go. The skills-based pathway to licensure ensures that new attorneys possess the practical, on-the-job lawyering skills needed to help new Mexicans. So, let's see here. Let's just go. Where does it tell us what they actually have to do? The new licensure pathway will require participants to work with a supervising lawyer and submit a portfolio demonstrating their legal skills. Specifically, they will be required to finish at least 675 hours of legal work within a 12-month period under that supervision and submit portfolios that demonstrate abilities in a variety of areas, including legal writing, client meeting, and various negotiations. The state bar of examiners will then evaluate the portfolio. This is dumb. This is turning becoming a lawyer into like an electrician, which, don't don't take that the wrong way, because we need electricians, and electricians are awesome and great, and can make a lot of fucking money. Oh, any trade, really. It's turning this into a like tradesman trade. I think I'm coming across. I don't like that. New Mexicans will benefit from these reforms to the legal profession. Justice C. Shannon Bacon, who served on the court's study committee. This is dumb. Yeah, like I said, I don't know about you, but I would rather have my lawyers actually pass the bar exam. What is the point of even going to school then? I mean, wouldn't they learn just as much by literally doing like electricians and plumbers do, and going to like a lawyer's office and saying, "Hey, I'd like to be a lawyer. Do you have an apprenticeship program?" Because that's basically what they're doing. They're just making them pay for the overly expensive school before they get there. So they pay for school, and then they have to, the mic away from me a little bit. I'm a little peaky. There we go. So they pay for school, and then after that, they're stuck going through 675 hours, which in a year is nothing really. But are they going to get paid for these, or are they completely volunteer too? That's the other thing. So then you have to add on an extra year. You have to tack on an extra year of your life to school, because either you couldn't pass the bar exam or you wouldn't pass the bar exam. And personally, if I have a lawyer that, one, couldn't pass the bar exam, I don't want them as a lawyer. And two, wouldn't pass the bar exam, then I definitely do not want them as a fucking lawyer. But how many other states are there, though, that do this? Let's go to... Look, it's us! Grok? Let's chat, Grok. Let's ask Grok. What do we ask Grok? How many states do you not? Right? Oh, can't spell. Naughty boy. Not. I still can't spell. I can't type either. Have to pass the bar to be a... Is it L-A... lawyer? Aha! I can spell. Thinking about your request. It's thinking about us. Thinking about us it is. Oh shit, I spelled lawyer wrong. I don't know. Let's see if it actually pulls up what I want. I'm a dumbass. Oh, okay. No, I did. I say Wisconsin is the main in ways. What does that not surprise me? Long-standing one where you can become a fully licensed lawyer. See, I spelled lawyer wrong. Damn it. Without taking the traditional bar exam via its permanent diploma privilege. A small but growing number of other states offer this pathway. So who does? Okay, New Oregon, Utah. See, New Hampshire's Daniel Webster School of Honors program at the University of New Hampshire of Law. Completers who meet the program requirements can be admitted without the regular bar exam. There's a lot. This is my wonderful big square state in here. New Hampshire, Oregon, doesn't surprise me, Utah, Arizona. Oh, God. Lawyer apprentice. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Lawyer apprentice. South Dakota, Washington, Nevada, and, of course, like we're right now, New Mexico. Important caveats, though. In the vast majority of 50 states, you must graduate from law school, usually ABA accredited, and pass the state bar exam. Yeah, but so I still don't. I'm not on board at all. So what if you just happen to go to New Hampshire, Oregon, Utah, Arizona, South Dakota, Washington, Nevada, and now New Mexico, and you get yourself into some trouble. Not like big trouble, but you gotta go to a courtroom for a little bit. Maybe you did a little speedy, and you need a lawyer there with you, because, and by speedy, I mean your car, not in your nose, okay? You need a lawyer there, because you were going, say, like 115 in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. Don't ask me how I know about doing this or anything like that. Brum brum, lead foot, I guess. But, you have to have a lawyer there with you, and you take the lawyer, and then you go, hey, is the bar exam hard? Just, you're having general conversation with your lawyer. Hey, is the bar exam hard? And he or she, either one, looks at you and goes, I didn't take the bar exam. I went to school, paid a lot of money, and I spent the next year of my life running papers around like a fucking moron. Oh, that would be terrifying. Actually, you know what? Since how we're in Gronk here, let's ask Gronk. Is the bar considered, I know I spelled that wrong, hard? Let's fix that, huh? Considered, there we go. Okay, good. One of the most demanding professional licensing tests in the U.S., a huge volume of the material. Okay, so it's considered hard. Okay, so what percentage of testes, 1, 2, 3, go takers, pass. Because if it's like above 80%, I'm not going to say it's hard. Oh, damn! About 63% of all bar exam takers in 2025, the most recent data available, passed. Okay, so it is hard, which is good. I want it to be hard. I want somebody who has possibly, my life or someone else's life in their hands because of being a lawyer or a prosecutor or a judge, which unfortunately to be a judge, you don't always have to be a lawyer, which is the dumbest fucking thing on the planet. But I want these people to at least have enough sense to pass their test. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that you should become a lawyer without having to pass the bar exam. Because even like I mentioned earlier with electricians, they still have to take the test. So do welders and damn near every other trade profession. You still have to learn and then take and pass a test in order to get your license to do your job. But hey, that's just what I think. Do me the giant favor. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see and or talk to you later on. Bye bye.